guys, this is Giddy and I'm back today with an exciting video. This is going to be my Boxing Day haul, both in store, heavy crikey, and online. So, are you ready? Are you ready, Rocksteady? Let's go!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
So guys, welcome to 2018. Happy New Year. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed to my videos. I really appreciate it, so thank you guys. And if you haven't already subscribed, it would be amazing. So please think about it and hit subscribe and the bell if you want to know when I'm uploading new videos. So guys, today is a Boxing Day haul. Exciting! Lush often do a Boxing Day sale, but it has been the subject of a lot of controversy because the online version of the sale was always a bit of a bust. Because Lush's servers always crashed, people were stuck in long online queues, and by the time they got to the site and were allowed to put things into their online basket, there was nothing left! And people were not too happy about it. So this year Lush pulled a bit of a Swiftie on us and they actually ditched the online Boxing Day sale. They only had Boxing Day sales in store. What? Yes, I know, right? So if you weren't near a Lush store, well, too bad for you. There was a bit of a hue and cry about that, and I can understand that. But luckily for me, I live just around the corner from a Lush store, so you know, I was all set. By the way, can we all just notice how shiny my cheeks are today? So anyway, I did get into the Boxing Day sale in my local Lush on Boxing Day, but because I actually work in a job where I actually work Boxing Day as well, I didn't get there first thing. So I thought, oh my god, there's gonna be nothing. But the good news was all of the online stock got sent to the stores, and they've still got some of it right now, and it's like the what? 12th of January when I'm filming this. So anywho, it was very exciting that even though I got there like in the afternoon, there was actually stock left. So for that, I am very grateful, because in the past I have been there and there's been like nothing left because I've had to work Boxing Day morning, and then by the time you get there, there's like, too bad for you, there's like, you know, one Coke of soap left. So anywho, I was very grateful that I got to buy something at all in the Boxing Day sale. But then Lush in Australia actually pulled another little Swiftie on us by saying, hey, we're not doing an online sale, but we're gonna do exclusives on Boxing Day. Now, can we just talk about this for a minute? So on the positive side, we got some amazing exclusives in Australia, which doesn't happen very often. But darlings, Lush is really starting to file us, and I'm feeling fantastic about this. Hello, Lush Australia. Because they've started making online exclusives, but boom, the shizzle. So we are actually getting the same online exclusives almost as UK and US. So we're kind of feeling a bit special right now. Yay! Lushies of Australia are like, oh, you love me, you really love me. Yes, that's how we feel. So yes, thank you, Lush Australia. We do really feel loved. So on the positive side, on Boxing Day in Australia, we got given these amazing exclusives. Now, and there is a little but here, because I had already ordered some of these from the UK. Oh my god, why? So my only little gripe is that I would have liked to know what was coming out as an exclusive on Boxing Day. If it was going to be the same as the UK, I would have liked to know at the same time in Australia, so that I didn't buy from the UK, because, you know, carbon footprint, having things shipped here for nothing. So yeah, anywho, that's my only little whinge. Anyway, that's it. No more whinging. But funnily enough, and this is again not Lush's fault, but you may notice behind me 3 boxes and you're thinking, oh my god, Kitty's gone crazy with the spending. Well, actually, no, darlings. But actually what happened was that Lush were forced to post the sprays, the perfume body sprays that came out as exclusives, in separate boxes because Australia has wacky posting laws. So because of that, we had to get sent, because I bought 3 body sprays, I had to have them sent in 3 separate boxes. So you know, weird but true, that's what happened. So that's why I have 3 boxes. Sorry, don't get too excited. Come on, it's one of my hauls. Unfortunately, this is not one of those videos where I go, hey, I spent $1,000 at Lush because I just don't have it, darlings. Like most of us. But can I just say, it is not the size that counts. It's what you do with it, and we're gonna have some fun today. So, all right, enough talking, kitty. Show me the haul. Show me the haul. So, starting with install. This bag is so heavy, it's like hurting my arm. I have like hurt my arm. Can we all just have a moment for my arm? Oh. Anyhow, my arm is a little bit sore at the moment lifting things, and it's so heavy, this bag, that it's hurting my arm. So, you know, that's gotta be a good thing. All right, let's get started. Here's some waiting music while I unpack my stuff. Alright, darlings, why isn't my stuff so dusty? Do I have so much dust in my house? How can it be dusty? Like, I only bought it on Boxing Day. That's so weird. Anyhow, I'll dust it as we go. Right, first of all, Bubbly! Now we all know that I love Bubbly because if you've just watched my empties video from 2017, I had about 1,000 of these in my bag of empties. So yes, I do love me some Bubbly. Bubbly, Bubbly, Bubbly. Yes, Bubbly. It's a shower gel. It smells citrusy. It smells exactly like Golden Wonder, that little present bath bomb, or the new Bucks Fizz body conditioner. So yeah, Bubbly is pretty fantastic. I love it as a bit of a pick-me-up on a morning when I'm a bit, you know, it's good for that. So yeah, smells nice. Let's have a smell. We always have to have a smell. Smell the product. Mmm. Smells bubbly. Yes, it does. It smells bubbly. So yeah, first product was a 500-gram Bubbly. Now, if you've never come across the Lush sale before, this is the one and only sale they do every year, and it's 50% off. Yes, 50% off. So, you know, if you want to get some stuff from Lush on the cheap, this is the way to do it. And they've still got some products in store, so go, 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 go. All right, so first is Bubbly. Whew, I am sweating today. Part of this is highlighter and part of this is just sweat, darlings, because it's a hot day again in Australia. How many hot days are we gonna have? How many? All right, sorry, stop complaining. Right, coming up next, of course. We have, why is it so dusty? I don't understand. Anyway, Twilight! Of course, Twilight is one of my all-time faves. It made it into my top 10 Lush Christmas of all time video, so you know it's gotta be good. So Twilight is of course beautiful because it's got lavender and tonka. Tonka is kind of vanilla-y and lavender is for relaxation. It also smells exactly like the new Twilight body spray. I love that. And Sleepy, two of my faves. I use both of them at bedtime to help me to sleep. Yes, so I love me some Twilight. So this was also 50% off. Winning! Yes. Okay, moving right along. We've got the Rose Jam. Dusty, too dusty. Anyway, Rose Jam Shower Gel, also 50% off. This is probably, and I think I did rate this as #1, my top Christmas Lush product. I was gonna say top Christmas Lush present. Heat's affecting my brain. My top Lush Christmas product of all time, because it is a classic. Now there is of course the body spray as well, and because I'm a Lush hoarder, I also have the perfume. Of course I do. And it also smells like Rose Argan, which is a body conditioner. So yes, it's a fabulous product from Lush. It smells of roses and kind of sweet jamminess. It's not the smell of Lush, but it is one of the smells of Lush. So for example, when I used to work at Lush, you got covered in so much stuff that you come home and you just like Pong to the max. But it's not like a bad Pong, it's like a rich tapestry of Lush Pong, if that makes sense. And this has elements of the Lush Pong. It's not the Lush Pong, don't get me wrong, I'm being a poet, but it has a good boost of it. So imagine if Lush was a person, right, and Lush had BO, this would Rose Jam would be the BO of Lush. Like, it's not the only smell of Lush, but it could be like the most overpowering, memorable smell of Lush. It's Rose Jam. Now that's a very, very bad way to describe Rose Jam as the BO of Lush, but if Lush had BO that smelled beautiful, it would be Rose Jam. Thank you very much. Okay, Lush are like, we're not sending you anything ever again. By the way, Lush did not send this to me. I bought this all with my own money. Okay, it wasn't my money, it was Christmas money, but you know, I bought it. Lush did not give it to me. Okay, these are not freebies. These are all things that I bought with my own money, just to clarify. Okay, okay, good. All right, next. Baked Alaska soap, darlings. Baked Alaska. Now this is an oldie but a goodie. It smells of lemon myrtle, and I have to just say that I am seriously crushing like a teenage girl on lemon myrtle right now. So yes, I actually have an aromatherapy bracelet that I put lemon myrtle essential oil on because it's so fabulous. Yep. Anywho, so yes, Baked Alaska soap. I have to say, I'm gonna put a picture up of how my local store displayed this at the beginning of the Christmas product period because it was amazing. And I love how it had like, look, it's almost like it's got like icing sugar on it or something. I don't know what it actually is and I don't care. It just looks good. It looks kind of like snow and it smells so nice. It's just a nice smell, like amongst all of the of Christmas. This is like a really uplifting but chilled smell, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's uplifting but not in a really like in your face kind of way. It's not like, ha 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 ha, uplifting me at Christmas. It's not like that. It's kind of like, hey girl, you having a good day? Would you like me to get you an orange mocha frappuccino? It's kind of like that, yeah. Anywho, that's Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska is the orange mocha frappuccino of Lush Christmas. I love you too. Thanks for being my best friend, Baked Alaska. Now, as I always say, and will continue to say for quite a time to come, if not forever, I love CALACAS. I love CALACAS, or CALACAS, whatever. It is a scent in the Lush scent family, and it is my absolute favorite of all time. Yes, of all time. So this year, Lush made lots of little Lushies' dreams come true by making this product, which is of course Man in the Moon. Yes, we will unwrap it. Stay calm. Getting it in my fingernails. Now the only downside was, look, okay, can we just backtrack? I have a confession to make. You already know this. I'm obsessive about getting the best one of the bunch. So if there's like a pile of bath bombs and one right down the bottom is the best one, that's the one I'm gonna pick because I'm obsessive. Okay, I've said it. And so when I went in on Boxing Day, they had some of these Man in the Moon left, but they're not quite as perfect as I would have liked. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, so because that's all that was left, I just took them, you know, being gracious. I mean, look, they're just gonna be crumbled up in my bath, but you know, I do like to always grab the best one. That's what I'm like. That's who I am, putting it out there. But anywho, I did manage to get 2 Man in the Moon. I'm very excited. And it's interesting because they're different. These ones are different to the ones that I got at the beginning. The ones at the beginning of the season had thin little mustaches. This one has a thick mustache. It's much more like the UK one that I got. So there you go. Fun fact. Fun fact. Still smells pretty good. It's starting to lose a bit of smell though, so that's sad. I'm gonna have to use it. But it's just way too hot to have baths here at the moment. Oh my gosh, it's been so hot. So, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Let's open the other one, just as a comparison one. Oh, he's not too bad. He's got a thick moustache though as well, look. Yeah. What? Oh look, different eyes have got the spaceship. Is that normal? I don't know. Anywho, I've learned something new there today. Apparently the spaceship crashed into both eyes of Man in the Moon. So there you go. Which eye did your Man in the Moon have the spaceship crashed into? That's what the blue thing is, by the way. It's a spaceship. Anywho, I will pop in the comments below the link to one of my previous Christmas videos where I talked all about the background to Man in the Moon, if you don't know. So there you go. So anywho, I got 2 of these. Sparkly now. Sparkles need to go on my shoulders because that's where sparkles go. Right, sparkles done. Now, next, I got 2 Christmas crackers. Yes, 2 Christmas crackers. This is also lemon myrtle with lime. So again, so good. But I have to say, these I think, are my winning bath product this year. That's a big call, I know, right? But you know why? You know for why? Because they have the strongest smell. Now, I'm a big fan of like bring your Lush home, put it in the bathroom, let it smell good. You know what I mean? So I love me a product that I can like put in my bathroom and it makes it smell amazing. So that's what Christmas Cracker is. So I got 2 of these because they just smell so dang good. They are a bubble bar. Actually, I should say, this is also a bubble bar, the Man in the Moon. It's for making bubbles in your bath, if you're not familiar with Lush. You crumple them up under the running water and they turn into bubble baths. So cool, yeah, that's what they are. This is also another bubble bar. So if you have not heard, this one is called Christmas Cracker. Okay, Christmas Cracker. What a cracker. Anyhow, but Lush in the past made a fail product. I might actually do a Lush fails video. Feels a bit mean. Anyhow, maybe I'll do it. Anyhow, which was called Cracker Snap, which is an appropriate name because it basically just broke constantly, and for all of us working at Lush, it was a pain in the patootie. Yes, so it was basically like 2 of these joined together in a giant bath bomb. Yeah, it's basically like 2 of these joined together in a bath bomb. Actually, I've got 2 of these. I'll show you. Look, it was like this. It was basically like this. Maybe not quite as fat as that, but you know. It was basically like 2 of these. So it was a round bath bomb from memory. It was yellow and green from memory, but it had little things inside it. And so basically, it was a bit like Golden Wonder, only much less successful because it basically just kept smashing. Yes, so you don't hear much about Cracker Snap, but this is kind of like the reincarnation of Cracker Snap. But this is Christmas Cracker, and this is a bubble bar. So I got 2 of these. This one is much stronger. Damn, that's good. I love lemon metal! What can I say? So nice. Waft. Next. Bucks Fizz. So I decided to buy a Bucks Fizz in a tub as a backup because word on the street, darlings, word on the street is that the solids may not last as long as their tub friends. So if you are a Lush hoarder like me, please keep this in mind. You might want to go and purchase the product in the tubs for hoarding, okay? So buy the solids for now, buy the tubs for hoarding. Tubs for hoarding, hashtag Lush hoarder. So I've got me a Bucks Fizz for hoarding. It's the same scent, of course, as the Bubbly and also Golden Wonder. So it's a really beautiful smell, and oh, it's been tipped up. These also have the gold on top when you first open them, but unfortunately, this has been tipped over, so. Quite nice, it's a nice smell. I'm fond of it because it's citrus, and I go for a lot of citrus products in my shower because I tend to shower in the morning. So yeah, anyhow, Bucks Fizz body conditioner. Also, in my top 10 Lush Christmas products of all time were these. Now, Salt and Peppermint Bark Scrub. So, I'll open one and show ya. Now, can I just say, shout out and thank you to Lush Production this year because nearly all of these had big, nice, fat backs on them. So, I'm proud to say that the 2 scrubs that I managed to grab have got fat backs. And they are fat back scrubs because they've been packed nice and high on the back. Yay! I love it. You feel like you're getting extra product. Maybe I am. Exciting. Anyway, these smell like peppermint candy canes, and they are a beautiful scrub. The scrub part is salt though, so don't use it if you have any scratches like me. How good is this one? Wow, I look like a pirate. Anyhow, that's just one of my cats. They come crawling over the back of my chair sometimes, and they kind of go tumbling down, and this happened. Anyway, this is with concealer on it as well. Awesome. Anyhow, long story short, I got me 2 of these salt and peppermint barks. Oh, now talking of fat backs, look at this. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh. Look at all the bonus I got in that. Yeah, this is totally like for the win. Like someone was doing a batch and they had extra and they just like chucked it on this one. So whoever you are at Lush Production, love you. Because I got all this extra scrub on the back. I got a fat back. Hashtag fat back. Fat back lush scrub. That's my new hashtag for today. Fat back lush scrub. Have you got a fat back lush scrubs? Let me see your fat back on your lush scrub because it's awesome. All right, so yes, I love me a fat back lush scrub. This one is chock over the brim with extra scrub. So thank you, Lush Production. Yum. They have got cocoa butter in there as well, so it makes them nice and kind of moisturizing. But as I said, just be careful if you've got any scratches because the salt can be a bit ouchy if you scrub over a scratch. I'm just saying. Anyhow, all right, and last but definitely not least from my Lush in-store haul was this. And this is my new little friend from this year's range. This is the Golden Pear. So this has real pear in it and you can smell it. It smells yum, like yum. Look, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, over Christmas, I went away with my folks and we stayed away at a place and I took a golden pear and it made the whole bathroom there smell amazing. And get this. I love this. I actually, because it's got the little slit through the middle of it, I actually cut this into two, not this one literally, but the one I took away, cut it in half and I gave half to me and half to my mum. So we went home with our happy little pear. Isn't that nice? I think that's a nice story. Anyway, it smells great and the best surprise of all is that the gold kind of luster goes right through the whole soap. I thought it would just be on the outside, but it's not. It goes right through the whole thing and the smell stays really nice as well. So this is a nice little surprise winner in this year's range as well. So I really enjoyed the Golden Pear. That's this one. They look absolutely gorgeous displayed as well. So if you want something that will look kind of magical in your home, go and grab one. There are still a few of these around in shops now. So if you are near a shop, I suggest go grab a Golden Pear because it's beautiful. I love it. It's one of my new faves from this year's range. More sparkles. Okay, should we move on to the online stuff? Okie dokie. All right, so first is the Snow Fairy body spray. You can see I haven't even used this one yet because it's still got its little magical closing thing on it. And so of course Snow Fairy body spray smells exactly like the Snow Fairy products that are in the Christmas range and lovely kind of sweet, musky kind of smell. So I grabbed me a Snow Fairy body spray. It's very nice. The only thing I will say, one small thing I will say about the body sprays is that they come out pretty full on. It's kind of like when you spray it on yourself, so just be aware that they're kind of like that. But anyhow, apart from that, gorgeous. So first cab off the rank was the Snow Fairy body spray. Then I also, darling, I grabbed the Lord of MISRULE body spray. It's patchouli and black pepper in this one. To me, it kind of just smells, I pick up the sweetness. It's kind of like sweet patchouli, if that makes sense. But anywho, that is what I pick up when I spray Lord of MISRULE. Right. So last but not least with the body sprays, my third body spray I got in my online haul was So White. So White is actually an apple fragrance. So of course this year there was the Once Upon a Time products in the Christmas range. So they are more or less, okay, they're not exactly the same, but they're close enough to the So White fragrance. Now I have sprayed the So White fragrance body spray and I have to say, although it does smell nice, it's very light. So it's very subtle, which is great. If you love a subtle smell and you love apple, you're gonna love the body spray. But I'm not sure. Anyway, it's something that I might wear on a day when I don't want anything too overpowering and just something fresh and light. It would be perfect for that. So that's the So White body spray. And last but not least, now you're going to think this is very restrained because, or if you don't know me very well, you might not, but it is, trust me. Last but not least, I've got CALACAS. Of course I've got CALACAS. And it's a cool kind of bright yellow color. Some people are saying that the Australian one is stronger than the UK one. So there you go. Interesting, fun fact. It's interesting. It smells different. Anyhow, whatever. I'm still happy to get my hands on some CALACAS because I'm a hashtag Lush hoarder who loves me some CALACAS. So that is my last product in my online Boxing Day haul. The end. Oh, and a sample of Sleepy. Thanks once again to everyone who's already subscribed. Love you guys, and I really do mean it. And thank you so much for making 2017 such a great fun year for me. I really do appreciate all of you who have liked, commented, watched, and subscribed. It's awesome, and let's make 2018 even bigger. I would really love to grow the channel even bigger in 2018. So if you enjoyed this video or one of my other videos, I would so much appreciate it if you would share it as well, because that way we're kind of sharing the love, and hopefully more people will jump on board the kitty channel as well. If you got yourself in store and got some of the Boxing Day products, or you jumped online for the exclusives, etc., let me know what you managed to grab in the comments below, because I always love hearing about other people's hauls. If you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to, that would be amazing. Of course, all you have to do is just hit subscribe, and if you also hit the bell though, you'll know when I'm uploading new videos, because YouTube will alert you to it happening. Alright guys, you have a fabulousy week, and I'll catch you all again really soon.